We're at the Dare to Dream Racing Stables with Piet Botha, chatting about his card of runners at Hollywood at Sturbenville on Tuesday, the 3rd of September. Piet, busy day for you on Tuesday. So you're starting out in race 2, the 1800 metre open maiden for fillies and mares, with Style Icon and Darling Girl. Lovely to have Tristan Godden in town.
Yeah, I'm quite happy that he's coming down. He's only had the one ride for me up in Durban, Baratheon, and rode a very nice race. And obviously he's not going to know the course yet. You got to get used to the course of here. It's very different to up there. Pace and everything is quite different. So he's going to have to find his way very quickly. But I'm very happy to have him here.
So he's going to be taking Style Icon on Tuesday. Nice draw of 3, but he does have the 59.5 to carry.
Look, she's she's a filly that she's finding a way. She's a big, tall filly, and just needed to find a way a little bit. She didn't start off that well, but she's progressing nicely at home, and slowly doing better at the track. So I think she's just about ready to win, and I think that she's going to, with the progress that she's making, I think she'll be a runner here. It's quite a tough field. This some very nice horses in this race, but yeah, she's progressing the right way, and I think she'll make her presence felt.
And then Keenan Stain is on stablemate Darling Girl. 9 draw, but they do have 52.5, which will help.
Yeah, look, we want to give her a little bit of a chance. So the 9 draw is not really ideal, but also a filly that's been wanting further and just never really getting the opportunity. She's maturing. Not quite where she needs to be yet, but she's definitely on the right way. And the same like with Style Icon, she's progressing the right way, and because it's a tough field, it's not going to be so easy for them, but she's going to be there. I do think that she's well enough and strengthened up enough to be competitive in a race like this. Maybe just got 1 or 2 lengths to find still, but at least she's on the right way.
Then race 4, the 1800 metre Cape B Stakes, also competitive looking field. You're saddling Baton Rouge, 5 draw, 52.5, and Keenan Stain on board.
Yeah, look, I quite like this horse. I think he's a very, very nice horse that's just getting better and better. I don't think he likes the soft going. I've worked that out. I haven't been able to do enough long stamina work with him. Just because of the weather that we've been having, and all of a sudden it's cleared up now. I would have liked maybe just a little bit more time. Very, very tough race this. I was just going through it, and you can probably make a case for every horse in this race. So it's going to be very tough. I think with the track drying up like it has been, he's going to be better suited to it, and I do believe that you've got to include him in all your bets. I just believe that he's a horse that's got the ability. He's on the right way, so he might be a little bit overweight at the moment, but he's still going to run a very big race.
Then race 5, the 1400 metre class 4, big field of 14 runners here. You're saddling Das Gut and Radicchio.
So Radicchio has been very, very consistent and honest. He always tries his best. Bit of a difficult horse to ride, so I think Tristan's going to have his hands full, not knowing him. But he's very well at home, and I think he's going to run a big race here. Also, again, tough field, but I do think he'll run a very big race. You got to include him in all your bets. That's good. Is a horse that we always rated, and just never really brought what we thought he had to the track, and we fitted him with earmuffs, and it seems like it's made the difference. So he won a very nice race, and first run out after that came out and ran a very good race, which was his last run. And I think on that, if we can just keep him the style of running the same way, I think we'll see another big run from him again tomorrow.
Then race 6, the 1400 metre class 5 for fillies and mares. You're sending out Mal the Boss, or you were chatting about her off camera. Just a tough, gutsy little filly, and she always goes out there trying.
Yeah, she's a trier, always gives off her best. I think this is the right type of race for her. I really do. This is more like her division, her class, and she's lucky to get a one draw as well. So I think that she's going to be a big runner tomorrow. I haven't had a chance to really look at the race and study the opposition in that. I haven't gotten there yet, but you know, when I glanced through the weights, I just thought this is the right type of race for her, and I needed to run her here. So she will be having her last run for us tomorrow. I hope that she can leave on a high.
And then closing off the day in race 9, the 1,000-meter Cape Sea Stakes. You've got 3 runners here: Try Me, Trey Chic, and Easy Money.
Yeah, I think we've got 3 nice runners here. Very hard to choose, but between the 3 of them, all 3 of them ideally would have preferred just a little bit further. But you know, when I looked at the weights, it wasn't the strongest of fields, and I thought we should take our chances here. So all 3 of them very well. I'm not going to choose between the 3. If I was to choose one, it would have been Easy Money. But you know, she's jumping from the worst draw out of the 3, so it's not going to be easy for them. But I think this race is just, you know, it's just one of those races where you're probably going to want to load up over here. I'm just going to say that for your exotics and that, I wouldn't leave any one of mine out. All 3 of them, I can't choose one above the other, but they all 3 got a chance. You can't rely just on them, only because ideally they would have preferred a touch further. But all very well, and you've got to include them.